feet and in mine. Give me awake and help. Make the truth unfolded. Take my body back to freedom. Come, never hide in darkness. Keep on. Seek away to daybreak, fighting shadows to the end. La da 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 da. Hello! Hello. Welcome in. Let me actually see what name I gave you. I feel like I gave you a name earlier. I want to have some consistency. Sunny. I called you Sunny. Welcome in. How are you? Da 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 da. My breath we skimming slowly. If you could show me. Wondering someone who can save me from this chilling nightmare. Time never sliding away. Can I hear the laughter howling? As well as horrors from the deep. I'm doing amazing. Just making sure that everything is set up. And hello, Snuggie. Welcome in. Hopefully my batteries are charged. Because it kind of stopped. And today we are going to do commerce. Dun dun da da dun. Da da da. I saw it, and trust me, I will remember this. Oh, there's no music again. Let me make sure that it's... Oh wait, no, I do hear it. It's like the... Was it Walking Dead? That they had in the video game. It was like, she will remember that. Those are always so funny. I think, what's another game? Cooking Companions? I think they also did something similar. But the meme, I'm pretty sure, came from the Walking Dead game. How was your day? The game is super old on TikTok? Old on TikTok? Snuggie, what is your plan? What are you gonna stream? The game is super loud on TikTok. Okay, let me fix that then. Thank you for letting me know. I can't really fathom why. Oh, wait. That's muted, that's muted. I'll just mute these as well. And then just lower it over here. The butterflies will remember this. What do you mean? What butterflies? Is that better, Snuggie? I can't hear you over it? Oh no. Wait, let me check to make sure that... No. Okay, because I removed a lot. Hello? It looks fine on OBS. So it must be a TikTok exclusive thing. Let me just knock it down half. Is that better? That really should have changed a lot, to be honest. Look at this glorious streamer. Critical Fire, that's you! Look at the mirror. Maybe a little bit more? Let me check. I'll drop it another half. So now it's at 5% audio. Nuh-uh. How are you? Are you guys doing great? Girly, that is you. We are both awesome. We're both great. But I appreciate it. Thank you. I forget that we don't have auto-pathing on commerce. That's so annoying. They need to fix the auto-pathing. Hello, Key. Welcome in. Lost cat. Bruh, I know. Did someone tell me that you didn't know? They hate commerce people. What do you mean? I love commerce. In a bit, you down for some air commerce? I mean, sure, if it's your airship, then that's fine. Not having it on Commerce International. What do you mean? I don't have an airship myself. I can drive it. Do you have one? Free ducats. I don't have an airship myself. I only have the wagon. I do the guns. But I'm down. We can bring 2 more people? Absolutely. If you have anyone you want to invite, or if any viewer wants in, let me know. Do you like my Stardust? I'm still so happy that we're kind of close. We're kind of close. Oh, we're so close yet so far at the same time. It doesn't let you actually see it while you're moving. I guess on a mount you can't see it. But I'm proud. You know, we're at 4 and there's 5 total. So hopefully we get there soon. Welcome in, Captain. I'm glad your For You page led you to me. And thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. My sweet Paradolia. Wow, so much work. What do you mean? 4 Stardust? Yeah, right here. See? 1, 2, 3, 4. I want the 5. That's the next goal. Is flexing. I want to get there. I want to be, because it's such an easy way. Well, it's not easy. It's very time consuming. But it's a great way to just raise your strength a little bit. You know what I mean? It is expensive. I think I already spent like so much on that. I still need to try to save for the what is it? The Demolition Deep Glow staff. No, I have the Demolition staff. The one is Rune Nation I'm trying to get. But maybe I should just... Wasn't it like 20 mil to max rank? I don't even know. I don't even try to think about it because at this point it's like 1 million just to raise it from where I am. Which is honestly terrible. It's 2 million now. It's 2 million just for 1 rank. Not to mention the level ups. I know. I haven't even gone back and done the level ups. So I have some of the levels. Let me get off. Oh, I can actually just show you on the boat as well. Carrying us in text? Huh, of course. Tomorrow. Be here or be square. And hello, Blue. I don't know, maybe you guys should yell at the team that manages the game to add in for commerce. I imagine it's like a betting thing. But that's silly. Do you mean the auto-pathing DM? And welcome in. I don't know, it's been a while. It has. Welcome in. You're always welcome. I meant betting. Betting? And yes. Forgive me, I don't know what that means. I still really like this bridge. I don't know why, but I just really like how it's made. I like how everything around here is, like the water and the fishes. I think it's cute. I think it's a very pretty, like, scenic look. Scenic area. Botting. Oh! You should yell at the team that manages the game to add it in for commerce. I imagine it's a botting thing, but that's silly. It has to be, right? Because, like, I don't know why they didn't already. But to be honest, I would never... I'm not really I don't know what I mean, like an activist for games, because I know it takes a while, and I don't know how all of the intricacies work, so... Commits murder of the bandits. Honestly, if they try to ambush me, they kind of wanted it. You know, like, they must have, like, a thing for that kind of treatment. Like, masochist. Cause like they know I can beat them up. I'm world renowned. World renowned. I'm the Malaysian. And yet they still challenge me. I don't get it. There she is. She said she's famous. Critical. No. Oh, not like that. I mean, in Mabby. That's what we've been waiting for. What do you mean? What do you mean? You tricked me. So today, for drink, I have Sunny D. You didn't specify. Oh my gosh, I dropped it. Thank you so much for the hydrate. I appreciate it, Ronnie. I was just talking about my Sunny D. That's perfect timing. And I also have this weird little thing I found. So I found a few weird things now. You know what? I would love to be. If I was famous, I would bring you all with me. I would never forget any of you. I got these like donuts, I think they're called. They're like donuts, I guess. But they're like apple fritter. And you know how I love apple, so I wanted to try it. She'd totally forget about me like a bout of I would never forget a bag of powdered donuts. Critical. Like that's unreasonable. Like I love powdered donuts. In fact, in general, I love donuts. In general. Tell me that you didn't know. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, I love you. I think you misunderstood. I might have. I know like donuts. How do you not like donuts, Ghosty? Ban. Just kidding. If you would forget me, if I paid you in powdered donuts. No, I could never. I'd take your powdered donuts and then go back on my word. Just kidding. No, how dare you? Don't worry, I'm gonna wreck you, like Wreck-It Ralph. Scammer! Here, take this, take part of this donut. You kind of look scary now that I'm like smelling it. I don't know. I don't know if I want it. Oh wow, that was different. I don't know if I like that. I think it's really like, it's not sweet because I love sweet stuff. I'll like literally eat sugar. But it has like a weird like, it's like glaze, but like a little bit different. Do 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 do. Critical Fire, what is your favorite snack? What is everyone's favorite snack? For me, I just love sweet stuff. I would say my favorite drink is probably root beer. Maybe Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper. I love Dr. Pepper. And the other day, now that I'm thinking about it, someone sent me a video where a girl got like a Dr. Pepper hoodie. And I was like, what? That should have been me. That should have been me. I love Dr. Pepper. I even remember the commercials from back in the day. Like, I just love Dr. Pepper. How dare they not give it to me? Chocolate chip cookie. Oh, that's a solid. Soup and pasta. I love soup and pasta. So pasta is my favorite. I can eat that all day, every day, and I usually do. In fact, tonight I am gonna have pasta. And soup is usually like my like day of not having pasta, but at the same time I still put the pasta in my soup, so it's like a noodle soup. That's like my expensive day when I want to have like something very fancy. Do you have a particular favorite kind of soup? Mine is like this heavy whipping cream, garlic, butter, cilantro, usually whatever veggies I see in the store for sale, like on sale. And I have this, which is going to do better in vowels. It always does. Tell me why I went over here already. I need ramen to live, so it's my only snack. Oh no! I get how it is, to be honest. That's why I eat so many sandwiches. Because they're very affordable. Says I'm older, it's Milo to shoulder. No, you have to listen, it was such a tough decision. I wanted to save you, the anguish it takes to do was required. To think that I admired you, well, I don't need your condescension. Root beer gang, hey, let's go. Also, oatmeal cream pies. Interesting. What? Legit, if, oops. Legit, if I was on Death Road, I'd ask for 2 of the jumbo ones as my last meal. Aw. Have a good stream. Gotta finish work. All right. Enjoy your work. I hope you have a great, like, I hope it's, like, so productive and that you finish early. Or, if you're not paid, like that and you have to do a certain amount of work, I hope that your day is chill. Enjoy the fame. LOL, imagine. All right, we're on the vote. Hello, Pandemonious. Thank you. I assume that's a lurk, or maybe peeking in. Someone tell me that. Do you guys like Igerna? I know she's a fan favorite, and I understand why. She's very beautiful. Thank you so much. Someone told me that you didn't know. Smile to shoulder. Okay, and I guess now that we're on the boat, I should go ahead and pull up the Wordle. Wordle! So it's gonna take us like 5 minutes to get over to vowels. Oh, there's a Wordle archive? Why am I like wanting to click it? I don't need your condescension. I'm not a child to protect. Okay, here we are. Was talk of. Does virtue fit? No, right? What is a good 5-letter word to start with? I'm thinking movie, because I love watching movies. And I feel like that gets a lot of vowels in. Okay, so we did. That was good. That was a good one. IE, but not at the end. I mean, it could be EI. No, what word ends with EI? So I don't think it might end. Has to be somewhere in these 3. Maybe let's just try to, because I think that is enough vowels. So I think what the next choice is, usually go stage. Honestly, that's a pretty good one, stage. But the E. But whatever, it's fine. We'll just do stage again. Wow. Let's narrow down some more letters, because I'm not even sure what direction we could take this. I'm thinking maybe Din. Please let me in the name of Din. Something like this. Oh. Okay. So I has to be here or here. I can't think of many words. Maybe like ignite. But no. There's no G. Id something. E-R. Oh. Okay, no, there's no N, because I thought it would be like another, like maybe like, no, but that's a six-letter word anyway. I don't even want to say it. What about, so D has to be here, right? No, it has to be here or here. So it could be like something like D-E-R. Ender? Cinder? I thought cinder, but I wasn't sure. Because doesn't that have an N? I thought it had an N in it. But let's try. Because cinder is what I thought. Yeah. That was a good guess, though. Citrus? I thought cinder, like, as in, like, Cinderella, and there's like a whole different cinder situation going on. So I was thinking about that. I don't want to talk about it, but, that's rough. But what is it? What is it? ER, and D is not here, D is not there, so D must be here. So then, but then I, I is not here. Okay, well, we already know what's there. We don't know if it's going to be here or here for the I, but I can't really imagine I in the front. Like, what word has I? Id. Infer. No. Id. What about something else? Do we have the other letter? It's ERID. Huh. Idler. Is that a word? I'm gonna grab L and then make a different word. Just like something to narrow something down. Um Lun. Oh, it has to start with E-I. You know, it has to because there has to be a vowel. Like, I'm pretty sure there has to be a vowel. Because, like, two consonants. Well, it's not unheard of, but it's strange. So D has to be here. We know that. Are we on the ship already? Hold on, let me check. No, we're not here then. Working and lurking. Well, thank you, Empress. Wow, I didn't even realize I got an upgrade. I'm gonna grab the I and then I'm gonna put it in the front and then try to do a different word. In fur. I know that's not the right word. We know D is here, so we don't need to worry about that. No, let's not do that because it's not right. And thank you so much for the hydrate. LOL. Hmm. N is, yeah, N is not there because N is like blocked out. But I can't even like think of what the correct letter would be. Like, am I dumb? I feel like I'm supposed to see what the word is already. Because we know it's like something like this. And then I goes here or here. Let's just like give it a trial run. And then see if this looks like anything. Little it die. Despair. D-E dire. Dire? What? Adler? But A is not. That's not a word. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think of. What could the word possibly be? Let's try it. I'm a little bit scared, but idler is a word, it right? Woo! You did it, Key. Key, kochiyo. I'm gonna try this one again. This connections one. Unlock more if you subscribe. Why am I like this close to subscribing to New York Times or NY Times games? I'm just like addicted to them. And if I could avoid ads. Engross heal room dynasty face. So I'm thinking, let's just start. So soul is a part of the body, face is a part of the body, tongue is a part of the body. Nothing else is like definitely a part of the body. Wait, heal, soul, tongue, face, right? Those are all parts of the body. Come on, that was good. Hmm. Gimmick standing, seating, mildew. I guess we can think of actions instead. Action like standing, sitting, ing. Okay, what can you do? You sit on chairs in a room at capacity. Just kidding, like that's a reach. Oh, you thought so too? Sitting room chair capacity, you thought that too? If you thought it, I'm inclined to believe it, you know? Because if. Yes! Accommodation. Capacity, chairs, room, seating. Okay, so if I think about mildew, that's like mold, right? Wait, let me check if I'm on the. Yes, we are. You know what's up. I won't lie. I'll give you your flowers. Someone told me that you didn't know. Oh, he is hungry. Come over here. I forgot what I was gonna show you on the boat, to be honest. Let me grab you some 2 pieces of bread. Let me view your stats, because I feel like you would be mad at me. You're kind of fine, to be honest. Because of Grandpa. I used to play this game because of Grandpa. I see. I've only ever seen this game on this website, so I have like no experience with it. Man waiting for a meeting. Sudoku, domino, chess, Scrabble. I think in my family, Risk was a very popular game. It took days. Like we would literally have to like leave it on the table for days. And then my family also got very heated about Monopoly. What else did we do? We love this game called Life. That was fun. Sorry. We did like word association games. That's fine. Our family liked it though. Yeah, Risk would take days. Leave it on the table. And it was so funny because in Monopoly, my mom would be like, "Don't make don't make deals with your dad." It was so funny. We used to play a game where someone would say a word and then you have to use the last letter to come up with a new word. Yeah, like word association games. Yeah, we used to do that too. We would do that specifically with like animals. So like elephant, T, and then like I don't know, tarantula. But if you repeat, you lose. Hello, Stabby. Welcome in. I kind of thought you were here already. I feel like I saw you already. But maybe it was just like my mind. But welcome in. Hello. Yeah, that's a fun one. Let me think also, what else do we used to do? We used to play this game called War. We didn't call it War. We called it something else, but I think you guys call it War. Maybe Battle? I was in the restroom for like an hour. Wow. I hope everything is well. Woohoo! This guy tried to catch me. You see him? He wanted to get whooped. But don't worry. I escaped. Oh, legs must be cramped. What do you mean? Oh, for sitting for an hour. Since I'm older, it's my lower shoulder. 1 hour of memes and I've become temporarily crippled. Ah, you win some, you lose some, right? Look, an ancient. We need to get this. But we need to get it specifically with this weapon. Well. So no sugata wa Let me think. What other games did we like as a family? I'm trying to think. We loved pinball. My mom really loved dress-up dolls. And then my sister did too. I mean, obviously I did as well. We would sometimes make our own dress-up dolls too. Some of them were online and some of them were like a physical like copy. Alright. Net positive, so there we go. Was it Yuki who wanted to do air commerce? Because now would be a good time, now that I landed. And especially how I'm in area. Oh no! I'm at work. I see. Who said that? Who said that they wanted to commerce? DM? One hour. Oh, okay, I see. I was trying to figure out what it was. So in 1 hour, it would be, I would have 30 minutes left in stream. So something like that. Looks like we're going to Terra. That looks like a pretty good deal. Is it still good in Terra as well? Yeah, it looks like it's fine in Terra as well. So we got 3. Nice. Cinderella. You know, the other day I was watching the. I know somebody's gonna be confused about this, but the Phineas and Ferb stage play. Have you guys seen it? It is horrific. Like, I was stunned by some of these designs. And I really couldn't understand why they chose some of the designs that they did. Especially like some of them, it was horrific. If you like Phineas and Ferb, I would recommend looking up the stage play. Not necessarily watching it because it is freaky, but at least like the designs are like it's a fine story wise. It's fine story wise, and music wise as well. But the designs, and it was a good concept too, because like the concept was that like the show started with like the screen. It was like a literal screen, and then they would like build a machine to be able to enter the real world. So then they go through it's like a little trick. So they would come on the stage through the screen. Like it was a cool little touch. But yeah, immediately afterward I was just like, oh. Instead of doing all of that with the costumes, I really wish, because it looked extremely screen accurate from afar. But in like the pro shot, when you zoom in, yeah, it did not look that good. Thank you so much for the head pat. I appreciate it. Sono sugata wa kikoeru daro tobira no muko kimi o materu ikoze Wonderland. Lucky, lucky. 負けられない。Okay, I'm just trying to like make sure I don't run into the bandits. Because to be honest, I don't want to see the bandits. I know a lot of people think it adds a little bit of flavor to commerce. I'm not one of those. I just want to peacefully move from town to town, selling my wares. But they don't know you like I know you. They don't know you at all. I'm so sick of when they say it's just a phase, you'll be okay, you're fine. But I know it's a lie. This is the last night you'll spend alone. I'll wrap you in my arms so I know you know I'm everywhere you need me to be. Last night, away from me. Away from me. Hijacked when you weren't looking behind your back. People were talking, using words that cut you down to size. You wanna fight back, you're out in the open, you're under attack, but your spirit's not broken. Hey, that's worth fighting for. They'll try to take your pride, they'll try to take your soul, they'll try to take all the control, they'll look you in the eyes, fill you full of lies. Believe me, they're going to try. So when you're feeling crazy and things fall apart, listen to your head, remember who you are. You're the one, You're the unbreakable heart. You're the one. You're the unbreakable. Okay. I'm thinking like tongue could mean like the body part, or it could mean language, or like talking. So maybe it's like tongue regard. You can engross yourself in a conversation. Hmm. Hmm. Thank you so much for that candy. Heel, soul, face. Hey Google, define mildew. Consisting of minute fungal, damp organic materials such as paper. You think it's Dynasty Soul Face Upper? I'm willing to take it. I don't understand, but no, that's not it. Maybe face image? Gimmick? I'm trying to think, because like image is how like people, it can be a picture or how someone presents themselves. And then face, like the face of a company, for example, that's like their image or like their like thing. And then gimmicks are what they use to stand out. So maybe like standing. Come on, that was juicy. Dinosaur standing face image. Okay. Dynasty standing face image. Oh man, it was a noble effort. Parts of a shoe. Oh, reputation. Okay, so that I had something. I had something there. I didn't see what the last one was though. It's okay. I feel like that meme. Let's go. Let's be financially responsible. Oh dang it. Oh dang it. That's how I feel. Oh dang it. Alright, let's pick another one. Let's try. I want to do the archive. Let me check how much it costs. I want to do the archive. I want to do the archive. I'm checking how much it costs. $1 every 4 weeks, or $20 for a year. $20 for a year? That's not bad. Hold on, let me think about it. $20 for a year? No, I shouldn't. I shouldn't. That game is fun. It is. Let's find a one that's online for free. Connections, like similar. Connections game, I guess. Told me that you didn't know. I have some older, it's mouth to shoulder. Hey, you have to live, and it was such a tough decision. I wanted to save you, the anguish it takes to do what was required. To think that I admired you well. Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Okay, I found one that's for free. So I'm gonna try this one. There is ads, which is so annoying, but like what else are we gonna do? Wait, soul, moth. Let's try animals first. Moth, fly, gnat, wasp. Yes. Tetra, multiply, subtract, add, divide. Cool. I don't know what a tang is. Um, These don't feel right. I'm gonna go with Tang just because I don't know what to. Tetra. I don't know. Cool. Copy. What is this? I don't know. Skate Alley. Tetra Lap. One day you'll get Firefox and uBlock Origin extension. I know. I actually downloaded Opera GX. Game over. For some reason, I feel like the New York Times one are better. It's just better. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like. Sudoku. I'm actually gonna do the one on New York Times just because I like how it is with the. There is a free one. Oops, I actually selected easy. I mean, why not? The free Sudoku is really good, but it doesn't have the candidate thing that I like. Eat Ali cool something. Okay, so it honestly looks like it's best to just finish this row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then now we'll narrow it down from here. So this one cannot be 7 because the 7 is right here. And then 5, 7, 3. So these are pretty much all the same. Okay. But there's a 3 right here. So this one cannot be 3. So this one must be 5. And if this one is 5, then these cannot be 5. So 3 and 7. So this one cannot be 3, making this one 7. Oops. I don't know what happened there, but. And then because this one cannot be 7, this one must be 3. And then. What else? I feel like that was the only like super easy row. So we'll just go in columns like we normally do from this point. So 1. Oh, but look, the 1 is already here. So we know this one cannot be 1. So this one has to be 1 right here. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is the only one missing. So there. I feel a sneeze. I just sneezed, but look, there's only 2 missing here as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 and 4. No, 2 and 4. And this one can't be 4, so this one must be 2, making this one 4. And then go back over here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then these cannot be 1, so this one has to be 1. And then 8, 9. This one cannot be 9, so this one has to be 9, making this one 8. Seems like a very easy puzzle. Yeah, this one is easy. And then this one over here, 2 is missing. 3, 4. 4 looks like it's also missing. Yeah, 4. So then 2 and 4. 2 and 4. 4 is right here. So that means this one has to be 2 so that this one can be 4. And then, let me think. What else is the best? I guess over here because it's only missing 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But look, 7 is right here, so this one must be 3. And then 1, 2, 3. So 4, 5. 4 and 5. So 4 is right here, so this one must be 5. And then let's see. I think we'll just go with this column. Because why not? Yeah, I was thinking, is there an easier looking one? But this one is pretty much as good as it gets, to be honest. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to give you a cookie. Make sure you chew it before I swallow. I don't want you to choke on it. Well, thank you. Here it is. Thank you so much for the cookie. Oh! Thank you so much for the cookie. Okay. So let's do some quick. So like 2, 6, 2, 2, 4. So 4 is already here. So no 4 here. Let's see what else. Oh. 3, 9, 1. 3, 9, 1. 2, 8. 8, 7. So then 4, 5. Nope, here. 4, 5. Nope. 7, 6. Oh, so 6. And then 1, 9. Nope. 8. Is there not enough for that section? I was hoping it would be enough, to be honest. I see. So we might just be better off with this column just because it has less. I mean, it has more. So 1, 2, 3. We'll come back to that one later. 3, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 6, 9. The goose drank wine. The monkey chewed on the streetcar line. The line broke. Oh, thank you so much for the hydrate and the stretch. I appreciate it. Let me do the hydrate first. And thank you so much for the head pat. And the cookie. Let me make sure I'm not there. I am there. Oh my goodness, I was doing this puzzle a little too long. The monkey. And thank you so much for the head pat and the cookie. I appreciate it. The line broke. They all on a little rope. Ah! Boat clap clap. My mother told me if I was goody, then she would buy me a rubber dolly. My auntie told her. They'll just step into the light soon. So I guess we were going to Tara, right? So for that, the best choice would be to go to Gaira Chills, then Sengming Plain, and then Ime Maka. Come in. Really? You may be back. We'll see you next time. It was wonderful to see you. Where's my Pirandol? Did he desummon? No, he should be still here. But, like, he's not. See, my Linden and Irison are here, but where's my Pirandol? And if you look over here, he is actually summoned. So, where is he? Did he get lost? Thank you so much for coming in. AKB. AKB? Oh, I think this is supposed to be... Oh, the emotes didn't load for me. But thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Tell me they will know. I'm older. Milo to shoulder. No, you have to listen. What game is this? This is Mabinogi. It's a MMORPG. I will drop it in the chat. Mabinogi. This love is a thrill, shock, suspense, and I enjoy kokoro kamiya sasuni suyaku. The dolls glitch out sometimes. I've had mine spawn inside walls before. That is freaky. Oh, but Piran's here now. Piran's there. He's running. I wonder where he went. He just got lost on the way. Imagine. Because canonically, he's not very good at directions. I don't know how many of you actually played through D22. But he did, in fact, get lost on the way to Terra. He was in Dumbarton when we found him, but he was trying to get to Terra. Ooh, Twilight Princess? I love that game. That's probably one of my favorite Legend of Zelda games. My top favorite is Majora's Mask, but then immediately is Twilight Princess. That one was really good, and I was in love with it. Bro, it's anywhere but Ithaca, or I mean Terra, literally. He's the reigning king of Ithaca. Is neither man nor mythical. I am your darkest moment. I am the infamous Odysseus. I actually see an ancient right here. Look at all this food. Look at all these sheep. I can't believe this cave has all this for us to keep. I gotta hand it to you both. Wow. This is such a treat. There's enough sheep here to feed the entire fleet. It's almost too perfect. Too good to be true. Why would the Lotus Eaters pass up on all this food? I also did notice this one of the Lotus Eaters just is like the scary cave. Who are you? Oh, we're just travelers. We mean no harm. Travelers? You killed my sheep. My favorite sheep. What gives you the right to deal a pain so deep? Don't you know that pain you sow is pain you reap? Have a drink. When someone attacks me, I didn't notice this one of the Lotus Eaters just is like the scary cave. I'm not sure what that means. When someone attacks one of my friends on Mabby, LOL. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's so funny though. You hurt my sheep. That's what I do to the bandits, you know. They try to attack somebody. My favorite sheep. What gives you the right to deal a pain so deep? Don't you know that pain you sow is pain you reap? Is it like have a seat? Your life now is in my hands. When I'm done, you will learn that it's not so fun to take. You came to my home to steal, but now you'll become my meal. A trade you see, I'll take from you what you took from me. There's been a misunderstanding. We never came here to steal, but now that I see we've done some damage, maybe you and I could make a deal. I'll give you our finest treasure, so long as we leave alive. You can keep the world's best tasting wine. Wine? Have a drink. A drink. Where you stand. The power that's in your hands. Wine so fresh, you never wanna eat human flesh again. And we shall be on our way. No bloodshed in here today. A trade you see, a gift from you and a gift from me. It's nice to meet you. Stranger, what's your name? My name is Nobody. 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 For your gift, I want to fly. And it's so funny because there are some people in sheep outfits. I know the one I have a friend who actually dresses just like a sheep. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, I actually walked backwards. Sometimes I don't like that when it happens. I know it's not Mabby's fault, I just clicked in the wrong location, but like sometimes if you click somewhere, it will like register the click not as like if I did like for example like it might trigger me to walk backwards to this building if I click here when I really mean to like click up here. You know what I mean? My favorite game is either Steambot Chronicles or Dark Cloud. I've never even heard of Steambot Chronicles. I feel so bad for him, though the other Cyclops are just like, if nobody hurt you, be silent. Don't go! Yeah. Yeah. I do kind of feel bad at the same time, but like, yeah, because honestly, Odysseus and his crew was wrong. They were in the wrong. They just ate the sheep without even thinking how it got there. And usually if something is so good, like, if something's too good to be true, it usually is. You know what I mean? Like, it kind of baffles me how Odysseus was able to tell that the Lotus Eaters had eaten the lotus that controls their mind, and he didn't eat the lotus. But he didn't think, how did all these sheep end up in a cave? Like, he didn't think that? I don't know, it feels like a little weird to me, but hey. I haven't played, but I've seen some stuff about the game. Good taste. Nice. Glad we enjoy it. Hunger sucks like that. Yeah, for sure. All I have to do is run. Have you forgotten the lessons I taught you? He's still a threat until he's dead. Kill him. No. No? What good would killing do? When mercy is a skill more of this world could learn to use. My friend is dead, my foe is blind. The blood we shed, it never dries. Is this what it means to be a warrior of the mind? Hey Cyclops, when we met I led with peace, while you fed your inner beast. But my comrades will not die in vain. Remember them. The next time that you dare choose not to spare, remember them. Remember us. Remember me. Oh man, I ran into this guy. I'm the reigning king of Ithaca. I am neither man nor mythical. I am your darkest moment. I am the infamous Odysseus. I am too stupid when I am hungry. Honestly, I feel you. For me, my personality switches when I'm hungry. Like, it's really bad. And if you interrupt me while I'm about to get food, I'm sorry. Like, I can't be held responsible for what happens afterward. I really snap on people. So if, for example, I'm talking to someone and I'm hungry, I can maintain the conversation regular, you know? But, like, when I'm holding my food and somebody stops me trying to talk to me, that's what, like, triggers me. Because I'm like, I can't just ignore this conversation. And then I also have the mytophobia, so if my food is not covered, and then I'm talking to you, I'm like, I'm thinking about the bacteria that's coming from your mouth and might get in my food. And I'm, like, triggered. And then... and then I'm like, I want to eat. Leave me alone. Gotta love being hangry. Like, that is a real affliction. And, like, I know it's serious and I know it's real because people, when I get, like, angry, they can tell. And then, like, I try my best to, you know, because I do value meekness and being polite and kind always. That's something I do value. So then when I do snap, it's just like, whoa, why are you acting like that? And I'm just like, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just really hungry. Talk to me in like 10 minutes when I eat. Yeah, I'm pretty angry if my stomach is on empty. It's not even if my stomach is empty. It has to be like when my stomach is on empty and you interrupt me while I'm expecting my food. Like, if I'm just about to take a bite and then you talk to me. Like, like, oh, it is bad, to be honest. Like, that's one thing I want to work on because I don't want to snap at people. Like, that's my objective, to never snap on people. But, like, hunger is real. That's why I always eat on stream, too. Because if I'm hungry, it's a different experience. If nobody hurts you, be silent. Don't go! I actually sold that without checking the price, but it's honestly fine. Speaking of hungry, I should get some noms myself. Well, thank you so much for coming in, Avarice. Have an extra bite for me. All I gotta do is open this bag. What? Okay. So most of this is... Honestly, this is really, like, interesting. Belvast? I can go to Belvast. Interesting, because I don't think I've been to Belvast in a while. Oh, but Philia is a better deal. Oddly enough, Philia is a better deal, right? You can relax, my friend. I'm eating a bowl of oatmeal myself right now. How did you make it? I'm very curious because I talked about this the other day. How did you make it? What is the recipe? You can relax, my friend. What? I can tell you're getting nervous, so do yourself a service and try to relax, my friend. I'm fine, apologies. Look at all that we have been through. We'll survive what we get into. I know you're tired of the war and bloodshed. Tell me, is this how we're supposed to live? Look at how you grip your sword, enough said. Why should we take when we could give? You can show a person that you trust them when you stop to lower your guard. Here we have a chance for some adjustment. Give it a try, it's not that hard, I'm telling you. This life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. Whatever we face, we'll be fine if we lead from the heart. You can start setting up for air commerce. Ayy! I guess let's meet in Philia then? Because that's where I'm on the way to. No matter the place, we can light up the world. Here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms. And milk, water, brown sugar, cinnamon with blueberries. Ooh, that sounds honestly really good, except the water part. Why do people put water in oatmeal? I just don't understand. Just completely all milk. All milk. That's how it should be, in my opinion. It is my opinion. Greet the world with open arms, greet the world with open arms. My friend, I wish that I could say that I agree. But look at the way this plant is glowing and filled with glowing seeds. It took me a while to notice just what kind of fruit they eat. It's a lotus, it controls your mind and never lets you leave. That's what we get with open arms. My friend, I wish to show them. Oh, wait. Lotus eaters, I wish to tell my friends how kindness is brave. Would you show us where there's other food to eat? A cave? Are you saying there's a cave where we could feast? And where do we go to find this food-filled cave? The east. The east. That's what we get with open arms. I also used some honey this time because my throat is messed up. I love honey. I eat honey like candy. Like, to be honest, like, it's kind of an addicting substance. I just love it. Honey is very yummy. I was meaning to try to get some royal jelly because I heard you could get some royal jelly at the store, and I thought if that jelly turns bees, like worker bees, into queens in the larvae stage, then what can it do for me? Just kidding. But like, there must be some secret sauce in that jelly, right? Like, logically speaking, like there has to be something special about that jelly. But what? And you can eat it, so I want to try it. My friend, I wish I could say that I agree. Man, Polykeys needs to come back. I'm just saying, like, Polykeys just needs to come back. You spotted snake with double tongue, pointy hedgehogs be not seen, newts and blind worms do no wrong, come not near our fairy queen. The less you know about honey, the better. No, I know a lot about honey. Like, it's literally just, like, bee vomit. And I'm okay with that. Like, if you worry about, like, the excrements of other animals, there's nothing on this earth you can touch. Period. Like, this just, like, that's it. Like, what? Because, grass was, like, every single plant was grown in worm poop. You know what I mean? Like, you can't really, you can't live life if you're worried about those kind of things. You really can't. Well, because it's not innately, like, I mean, just don't be, like, extra about it. You know what I mean? Isn't there processed coffee? What do you mean, like, processed coffee? That's super expensive. To be honest, I don't even drink coffee like that. Like, I'm really, like, a kid at heart. Like, when I wake up and then I try to get, like, a meal for breakfast, it's never coffee. It's always, like, orange juice. Like, I'm an orange juice girly. Kopi Luwak coffee. I'm not sure what that is. I've never had that before. I do like the taste of coffee though, but it's almost never like the first choice for me. It's never like something that I require. You know, I know like a lot of people can't even start their day without coffee. Like even my dad is like that. He can't start the day without coffee. Um and he just doesn't feel good without coffee. But that's not me. I drink it for the taste. Like if it's just what I'm in the mood for. Like today, I didn't have any coffee. I'm trying to recover from being like that. Honestly, it's not terrible. Like if you like coffee, enjoy it. It's only a problem if like it stops you from living the rest of your life well. Type of coffee made from coffee beans that have been eaten, partially digested, and extracted by Asian palm civets? What is that? That's kind of crazy. I've never seen that before. I think some people have the natural energy, or maybe they're just addicted to caffeine. More lol. You know, I see your comment in my OBS, but when I look at my YouTube, your comment's not there, which is kind of strange. Gecko, but welcome in, Gecko. Yeah. I wonder what happened, like... Strange. Well, it's not bad. I was just like, I need to be able to spend time not hyped up on caffeine because it can lead me to just exhausting myself. Yeah, fair. That's fair. I was using more energy than I actually had. I see. That's rough. Coffee's gross. I disagree, DM, but okay. Honestly, I really like coffee. I like the taste of it, but it's not something that I need every day. And I don't have it most days. It's more like, I mean, to be honest, like if you gave me an option between coffee and whipped cream, I'm choosing the whipped cream, like every time. And that's what I do most mornings. Look, another ancient. We're doing kind of good today with the ancients. I'm gonna let this guy get close to me and then do windmill. To the windmill. To the wall. Well, this guy got caught in the crossfire. I don't know. YouTube be built different sometimes. It really is. Cause how am I still not seeing your comment? Like your comment's literally just not there on my YouTube. In fact, it says 0 people are there with 0 messages, which is so strange. I'm gonna try to reset it, see what happens. Cause I see your messages in my OBS. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms, my friend. I wish I reset it. Oh, Origin's here. My favorite childhood game is Kirby 64 and the Crystal Shard. Oh, I love that one. I'm not sure if Origin is still here, but yes, I love that one, Origin. Kirby and the Crystal Shard was a banger. Besides, if I need an energy boost, I use water enhancer that has B vitamins. I've never seen that before. I actually don't drink water boosters that much. In fact, if I'm drinking water, it's usually just water. So I'm a very simplistic person, to be honest. I'm very easy to please. When I can just drink water. Like that's just what I do. Like I drink water sometimes. And I only do like one thing at a time. So the likelihood of me mixing stuff is very unlikely. Like my friend was telling me how they like recipes for certain adult beverages, if you get my drift. And I was just sitting there like, you do all of that? Like really? Like you have like 1/3 of this juice and 1/4 of this juice? I understand it would be for your job if you do that as a job. That makes sense. But like at home, you're just gonna get all of those mixers, all of those cups. You're gonna shake all that up. That's way too much work for a drink you're gonna have once at home. There's 4 people watching you on YouTube. Maybe it broke randomly when it was open. Does it to me as well sometimes? I see, because now I see the messages. Oh, Sonic Rush. I didn't even see that. Oh, Squeak Squad. Oh my gosh, that's a classic one. I remember that one. That one's very nostalgic for me, but still I grew up with like Kirby and the Crystal Shard and then also Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms. So I don't usually mix anything. Like somebody mentioned it the other day too, because I was like, oh, I had mac and cheese for dinner one time, and they were like, that was the main thing. Like there was nothing else. What sides did you have? Did you have like bread? Oh, phew! I almost ran into that guy, and I was like, no, just just mac and cheese. That's how I like it. 90% of my liquid intake is just plain old water. What do you mean adult drinks? You know, like ones that you can only get establishments after you're at 21. Yeah. Like there's too many recipes. I mean, I'll just be. I think everybody in my. I think everybody in my what's it called demographic is older, so I think it's fine. But I'm talking about like alcoholic beverages. Like, like my friend will literally just sit there mixing stuff, and I'm like, come on now, like stop. Like it's too much work. I don't do that. I just drink it plain. Like, you know, like if it's wine, just wine. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't need to have like wine with syrup and like other like drink to make something, you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, just alcohol. And like mixtures. So I like it plain. Like I don't drink fancy stuff. It's just whatever it is in the bottle. And my friend will literally be like, "Well, what if you mix this together with this and that?" And I'm like, "No, no, 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 no. Stop that. Stop that." Oh, no, 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 no. That's how I got the name Tomogachi. Channel 1? Yes. I'm on channel 1. Yep. Someone told me that you didn't know. I'm older, is my little shoulder. No, you have to listen. It was such a tough decision. Today I'm going to have pasta. Pasta. We have to wait 2 minutes before we can even get on the Philia boat. I have never liked a box of knives, you said. Make sure you have at least one stack of ballista bolts merchant group. I just do guns. I don't do ballistas. Mabinogi is my childhood favorite game. Oh, honestly, valid. To be honest, Mabby was probably one of mine. What streaming service is weird with drinking? Is it Twitch? TikTok. And to be honest, TikTok is diabolical. They'll get me on anything. Like I still never forget some of the stuff they tag me for. And then I thought out of all the platforms that they would be okay with me playing music. So one time I played music only on TikTok and then it got demonetized. I was like, what? Like it got taken down and my account was flagged. I was sitting there stuck. Like, what? Ballista is busted. What do you mean? I don't know. I just don't like the mechanic. I just don't like ballistas. And I don't like the idea that I have to carry my own ammo. Like, come on, man. Like, I'm trying to keep my inventory clean. I'm not trying to have all this stuff. I actually need to clean up a little bit more too. Actually. Oh, we got one of these finny gems. You also have bullet ammo, but that has its own little spot in my inventory. That has its own little safe spot, and it fits perfectly. So if I got even another stack of bullets, it would go right here. But if I got ballistas, I think they're like 4 long. So it would not even match anything. Like, see, all of my weapons are the same size. I mean, like, yeah, it has to be the majority of use in their app. Probably. So I get worried about saying anything that's like too adult. Even though I know my audience is adult. Like, I think on my YouTube demographics, the youngest I had was like 18. And then that demographic, it was like 18 to like 23 or something. That demographic is actually the smallest. So much space but can't afford a 1x4. Yeah, it's 1x4. Like it's ugly. To be honest. And I'm thinking I'm gonna toss this enemy behind. I thought I was gonna use it, and we might use it tomorrow, but if we don't, I'm tossing it so I can have room for other things. Someone told me that you didn't know. I'm older, it's my little shoulder. And I'm gonna get rid of these bandit badges. I'm just gonna turn them into the person when we get to Philia, so that they can just turn into seasonal ducats, because my bank is actually full of like the yellow ones, the ruthless bandit badge. And I'm just like, I don't care that much. I have enough just stored in my bank if I really need it. And honestly, I know that Rudo is mad at me, so I kind of want to talk to him and then, give him the gifts of the food that I have. So I'm going to give present food, and then we're going to give him the sliced meat. Gift, give, food, chestnut. And we're just going to throw in the third one. Gift, food, sweet potato. We're not going to give him Altum's cookies, though. Those are mine. How do you have yourself animated like that? What do you mean? Hello. What can you elaborate on your question a little bit? Like, because I use a program called Vinian to animate everything, and then I use XR Animator for like the actual like to track my body. So XR Animator is what I use to capture my body tracking, but I wanted to try I saw another one, a new one online called Self Reflect. Apparently it's really good. I'm not sure yet, but I'm going to try it. And then but currently I use XR Animator. And then that information gets sent to another program called Vinian, which is where my model is, and my model is full body rigged. So yes. The good thing you need to know is that Rebecca has an iPhone facing her at all times. I do. It's right here. Right here. I wish I could kind of show you. But yes, I do have an iPhone 10 just sitting right here. Its only job in life is to record my face tracking. Just kidding. It's a very good one. It's a very good iPhone. It's done its job faithfully for what, like years, like 2 years, I guess, since I started content creation. What is my purpose? To make toast. Oh. I mean, there are some crazy body tracking suits. Yes, I talked about this. I've talked about this before. I have one, but I need to fix it because it's not the right size. And I want to figure out a way to make it the right size because to get a new suit cost a ridiculous amount of money. Like just the mesh part. Cuz so I have the sensors. I have the sensors correct. But I'm always looking in for better technology because that suit currently is just way too hot and it's not even the right size, so the motion isn't even perfect. Um, yeah. I wonder if I could take it to a tailor. Would that be crazy? Because I've been avoiding doing something like that because at the same time that mesh cost me so much money. But at the same time I'm not using it, so why not just tailor it up? Chaz it up. Chaz it up. Who knows? Yeah, after today, I can finally kick Doki Doki Island to the curb. To be honest, I don't like how they do Doki Doki too much because they require so much from you. To be honest, like, look, I'm only at 25%, and I actually spend time with my partner. Rudo seems a little bit hungry. What do you mean? I just fed you. Eat your bread. Should I get 2 pieces of bread, maybe? Is there a new gacha? I haven't even checked. Spending time with partners is like 0.03. I really only want the skill seals. Fair. And you just chill with them for like 1 minute. It only counts once per day. Yeah, fair. It's just so annoying. I'm just like, why do they want us to do so much? Like, I wish it was like easier than that. VTubing is an expensive hobby, probably less than Warhammer. You, oh yeah, yeah, definitely. And to be honest, if you wanted to get started as a VTuber, there are ways to start for free. Like Vinian is a free program. Um, XR Animator is also a free program. And then there's so many free assets. So I wouldn't if you want to be serious about it, then it is expensive. That is true. But to start off and see if you like it, because I've seen so many people who like start and they buy all these fancy things, all the bells and whistles, and then they quit because they didn't like streaming to begin with. And I'm just like, dang. Hey, you got your free ounce and you got your free mounts and synced to the other owned pet. Nice. And you can get like 6 points a day, but I skipped the whole thing sitting in the plaza nonsense. Yeah. So yes, I'm trying to get more serious with it, but as you can tell, even my current setup is not that fancy. It's really not that fancy. But yes, I do have some things planned. And then there are some things that yeah. like there's a mixture, you know, like if you want to buy all the newest games and stuff, like yeah, that's gonna add to the price. But you don't need to do that. Like look, I'm playing Mabby. It's a free to play game from 2009 or 2004 sometimes, depending on when you think about the date of release, 2004 or 2009. And then a lot of games I play are in fact free to play. In fact, I have one game that I'm actually thinking about playing. It's called, I think, The Real Face of a VTuber. One of my friends suggested I play the game, so I am curious on how it goes. It seems to be some sort of mystery or horror game. I didn't try to look too much into it so that I could save the first reactions, you know, for the video. And that will be one of my videos that I make. So not a stream, but a video. But yeah, most of the things I do are free, or free alternatives. So if you ever need help and you want to start, then like let me know. I'm interested in helping you out. There are plenty of free ways to do it. I could even see if I had a VR headset. I don't have one, but if I did, it would be so cool too. I could have full body tracking that way as well. And you could like live in VR chat, and then there are so many games you could do over there, and then you have full body tracking. I would really recommend, instead of buying stuff your first stream, just use what you have. It's really the best way. And then if you like it, then you can keep going. To save you the anguish it takes to do what was required. To think that I admired you, well, I don't need your condescension. I'm not a child to protect. Was talk of virtue just pretension? Was I too naive to expect you to heed the morals you're purveying? That's what the heck I've been saying. You got it twisted. I'm not the one who needs a new attitude. Maybe you missed it, but I'm the hashtag, and I will do nothing less than what I please. Woo! I'm the backbone of the V's. Mad that I acted respectless. Well, it's cause no one could respect this. So I group attending. But since when were you afraid to fight? You're long past trending. Sorry, babe, but I ain't swiping right. You lost all relevance. We can act without more intelligence. Ah, no wonder I'm so respectless. No one could respect this. You and the V's are inane and uninformed. Smug wannabes who won't heed when they've been warned. Ha! Did I strike a nerve? 'Cause when I couldn't help but observe that your wrinkled face was turning red. Why are you avoiding war? That's what the guns you sell are for. Thanks to me being respectless. One thing I'm starting to suspect is, you know why this hell is. Do you have a disclosure? This meeting's over. Yeah, I wish more games on Steam kept their demos up. I'd like to find out if I can tolerate a game's design choices before I buy it. Fair. Actually, if it interests you, I know for the game that my friend suggested, it actually does have a free demo. That's the only reason why I'm playing it, because I can't afford a new game. But the way that it just looks interesting, so I want to try it. And I actually trust that person a lot. Like, I respect them, so I'm interested. And like, I also play a lot of demos as well. Like, I think there was a game I used to play called Chio. I only played the demo. And it got me, to be honest. It got me. Yo! Even in just a demo. I think I did that one on YouTube. I don't even think I did it on Twitch. Because there was a time in my content creation, because I'm gonna tell you, I started off kind of free. So I only did streams on some days. So when I started on Twitch, it was just Wednesday. Like, I just picked a random day and I was like, well, I'm gonna start and be consistent about it. So one day, literally, I woke up and was just like, yeah, let's stream today. And then um I liked it, so then I kept going, and then I added Thursday. And then I was doing strictly Mabby at the time. Like, I only did Mabby all day, every day. And then at some point, I was like, you know what? I really want to play a different game. But at the same time, I don't know if the people who watch me for Mabby will enjoy other games. So that's when I started testing the water with streaming on other platforms as well. So I was doing like N64 games like Paper Mario, Chiel, and Donkey Kong 64 over on YouTube. And then at some point, I was just like, well, let's figure out how to multi-stream. So then I found a program called Restream, and then they let you like log in, but then they changed the way. So then I started doing multi-stream on YouTube and Twitch. But then they changed the way they do it. And thank you, I appreciate that. So then they changed the way they do it, and they changed their model, so that feature became a paid software. So then I ditched Restream, and that was honestly the best decision of my entire career. And I guess I'm exaggerating, but at the same time, that program was so needlessly complicated, and it didn't do anything. Because at the same time, if you just Google OBS like plugin to multi-stream, it's the first thing that pops up, completely free. So because of that, I found another free way to do it. Yeah, you're shockingly consistent. I personally like the fact that you don't stream like for 8 hours. I agree too. One day I would like to stream a little bit more, but currently 2 hours is like my sweet spot. Like, that's when I like have the most fun, and it gives me like time to get my food later, so I'm not hungry, because you don't want to see me hungry. To be honest, imagine what if we did a stream where I don't eat all day. That'd be terrible. I'd be so hungry. I would be like slightly irritated, because I would be like trying not to like be snappy. But anyway, don't do that. I know, right? I would be not okay. Kind of want another bite of this like apple thing. Oh, hold on. Oh no, it's a safe zone. Oh look, a Fennec Fox. I kind of hate this apple thing, but I kind of love it at the same time. I don't know. I feel like there's an angel and devil on my shoulder. DM is like, do it, do it. And Faye is like, no, don't. Come here. But yeah, 2 hours is currently my sweet spot. Sometimes 3 hours. Look, there's our friend. Our friend looking gorgeous. Hold up. Hello. Can I have your number? Just kidding. Just kidding. Kind of reminds me of Silas. If you've ever played Love in Deep Space, kind of looks like Silas. Have you ever seen Love in Deep Space, Key? Is Key still in here? I enjoyed watching that. I haven't. Okay. Silas is one of the most popular characters, and you look like the white hair, the red eyes. I know it's very simple, but it's a tried and true look. I don't know if you've seen Emperor's New Groove. Oh yeah. He wants to lead you down the path of righteousness. DM wants to lead you down the path that rocks. LOL. It's been a while. I actually watched that movie twice. Once in English and once in Spanish. So I originally watched it in Spanish, but the English is Really good too. I mean, I think it came out in English, so I don't know. I love Angel, but yeah, very cute. It says purchase limit for me in this channel. In this channel, let's switch channels. I'll stay here. Let me know what channel is the right one, and then I'll go over there. I didn't even know it was channel locked. Or is it in the city that is like? Do you want to start in Vowels maybe, or in Quilla? Oh my gosh! Why did I knock over? Hello, hello. I'm here. I'm here. I didn't even move. Stop. Stop. We can try Vowels, Quilla, or Core. Let's go to Quilla then. Yeah. And this is why this scroll is so important. This is why I can never finish Divine Knights, because then they'll take away my scroll. But look, Raspa Hot Springs, there's a thing right over there. Like a Moongate. Not Moongate, Mana Tunnel. What am I saying? There's a Mana Tunnel right over here. And then I can get to... Where were we going? We said Quilla, right? Do a flip. Imagine. I can't actually flip. But I've seen people do it before. Oh, this is the wrong port. That's the wrong Moongate. But whatever. I mean, it's right here where we're trying to go, so it's not that big of a deal. You'll be lurking? Well, thank you, CEO. Welcome in, and thank you so much for the lurk. Bananas. It's bananas. Oh, and thank you so much for the cookie. I just saw it. Thank you. It's bananas. Oh, my cookie's not here. Did I already eat it? Neither can I. Oh, it's okay, DM. It's bananas. Cookie rejected. No, CO. No, hold on. Give me 1 second. 1 second, okay? I'm gonna open up Twitch right now, and I'm gonna give myself another cookie, and then I'll eat it with you guys. Thank you so much for the cookie. Good thing I had a whole tray prepared, so I have another one right here in my hands. See? Let's eat it together. Oh! So yummy. You and the waves are nine. Oh wait, hold on. He is talking to me. I got distracted. How do you drop the cookie? Key! I trusted you. Just kidding. Yeah, this look is very nice, Key. I really like it. It looks good. So good. There are items here, by the way. Wonderful. Cookie accepted. Yay! Either Vowels or Philia. You tell me. Let's check. Okay. It doesn't let me actually check the prices. So I guess, Vowels or Philia? Let's just go Vowels. Let's do Vowels. The light dazzles me, but even in the dark I can see you. I spread my wings and fly up. Oh, oh, oh. Oops. Something happened. Take me with you. Oh, is it because of my dolls? Okay, and then I'll put my sword away. And honestly, I'll put my staff away because I don't even need the staff. $20 distract you from merchanting. I only have three at a time. I don't even use any compacto. I have some, but I don't use them. You sure you don't want ballista bolts? I'm sure. Trust. Oh, your thing is so pretty too. Key, I can tell you focused a lot on how you're gonna look and present yourself. You look great. Demo these days are losing pasting. Can always flip a coin and let fate decide. One day I should do that. I just changed my title like 2 days ago. Let's go. I feel like there was a song. Go. Da, 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 da. Okay. Golden smile and silver tear. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Come here, you. Your stuff is filled with venom, man. I need a different type of motivation, or there's no way that I can handle this. You'll only stand a chance if you're out for love, out for love. This is Garnet, back together, and I'm never going down at the hands of the likes of you, cause I'm so much better. And every part of me is saying go-getter. The two of us ain't gonna follow your rules. Come at me without any of your fancy tools. Let's go, just me and you. Let's go, just 1 on 2. Go ahead and try to hit me if you're able. Can you see that my relationship is stable? I know that that's something. I know you think that I'm not something you're afraid of, cause you think that you've seen what we're made of, but I am even more than the two of them. Everything they care about is what I am. I am their fury, I am their patience, I am a conversation. I am made of love, and it's stronger than you. Love. Really? But I'm singing about love, DM. Why does it fill you up with depression? Did it really happen? Did I hear correctly? Did it really happen? Was it simply done by writing down his name? Killing indirectly, pen and ink and paper. Writing is the gun I only have to aim. Could this be the hour? Unimagined power, waiting to devour who I say. This guy. I am the mighty hurricane, the human thing. Oh shoot! Wave the gun! Wave the gun! Oh my gosh, I need to. Why is it not? Oh my gosh, why is it not letting me? Okay. Love Like You is a good song. Oh, the last ending one? The thing about me is that I hate slow songs. Like, I'm just not about the ballad life. I'm really not. For me, I really like fast-paced music the most. Oh, shoot. It's okay, we're fine. Like fast-paced music or music with a lot of flair, like very ornamented music is my favorite. Yeah, it's fine though. It's fine, Key. The way it all ends, I'm not a fan of. Are you talking about like the movie as well? Like after the movie? Here we are in the future. Target jank will always be jank. I know, right? So long as we don't explode in the air, we're all good. Yeah, it's happened, but sometimes back in the day, not well, not like back in the day, because obviously air commerce is new, but like before before it got like really really mainstream, and then we were doing air commerce, and before the recent update, if the if the dragon was too strong, and then we were our durability was so low, we would actually land the ship and run all the way to the port. I like slow when sleepy, fast paced when I'm hyped and excited. Back in the day sounds like 10 years ago. I know, that's why I had to correct myself, because I was like, wait, it's not that far. The movie was fine. I think Steven Universe Future ruined it for me. I see. Honestly, valid take, valid. I disagree, but valid take. I can understand why someone would not like the series after that point, because it was a sharp difference from like before, and then it's almost like a different show. I think Commerce Airship is like 3 or 4 years old now, something like that. To be honest, the time like blends for me. Like I can't really tell how far things were from each other or when I did what, because it's just like it for some reason my brain just doesn't do time that well. I guess I'm like a Malaysian, you know? They perceive time differently. Come with me, have a look around. We built our life on the sacred ground. I hardly commerce since I'm in the tech grinds mines. I see. To be honest, I don't really grind. Wow, you're hugging that corner. Do you play DBD? Just kidding. Wait, that is some real hugging. Like we are not going anywhere we don't need to be. Like that is very strictly where we want to be. Surrounded by wyverns. Come here, you wyvern. Do you guys count wyverns as dragons? Because I one time got into a fight with someone because I said wyverns were dragons. And they were like, absolutely not. And I was like, but they are. They're literally dragons. And then they were like mad at me for saying that. They're both lizards, give a take. Yeah, literally. Speaking of lizards, actually, I don't think I'm gonna say what I was gonna say. I like lizards. The friendly friend. I should change my outfit and title now, because I've had this one for a while, so I kind of want to shake things up again. I was also more into the show when it was like kind of a monster of a week, then it turned into a trauma dump show. Oh. I just like anything that makes logical sense. You know, like I just like when characters are portrayed how I think they would be portrayed, like, and realistically. Like I don't want people to be doing things that are completely out of what they would normally do or what a normal person would do. The geckos make a friendly kick sound. They're all very beautiful. I used to have a bearded dragon for one. And in Puerto Rico, iguanas are very popular. And like not popular, but like they're everywhere. So you see a lot of them. And I mean it, like you see a lot of them. And then like lizards in general. In fact, when we were younger, this is what I was gonna say, but I was wondering if I should say it or not. But a game that we used to do was like grab the lizard and then hang it onto our ear. Like we would try to like get them to bite our ear, just like by holding them close to our ear, and then it would be like an earring. Or we would make like little grass lassos to try to catch them. It was so funny. It was so cute. Grabbing gear free to play takes a while when gathering the mats. Fair. Yeah. To be honest, I've been free to play for a while. So I won't lie. a lot. I did do a lot of gacha in the past, so I can't say that I'm free to play. But like for a while now, I would say like at least a couple of months, I haven't bought any gacha or anything. So yeah, I'm kind of free to play right now. Like clamping your earlobe. Yeah, like the not the earlobe part, it would be like the cartilage part. Sorry, styling PETA. They were fine. We would release them after a while. No, we wouldn't even like keep them for that long. It was just so funny. I love lizards. And if you eventually play D&D on stream, you should make a character with a lizard as an earring. That would be so cute. I have like this gift that one of my friends gave me. It's like a Viking braid thing. I don't normally put my hair in braids, but it's like you like roll it into your hair when you have like a braid on, and then it's kind of like an earring but for your hair. I don't know how to describe it. It's like a bracelet, I guess, or a ring for your hair, but like long. It covers like pretty much like a good like 2 or 3 inches of your hair. And it's a really cute like jewelry piece. Where is it? Oh, you're up there. Sir. Sir. In this world there is no black or white. I'm told that there will never be a wrong or a right. But is that true? Should I believe that because others do? I mean, gacha is mainly for fashion unless they put armor or enchants in it. Exactly, yeah, yeah. But to be honest, I'm just like a fashion girly. Like, I love fashion. So like when I see an outfit, I actually really love it. Like I just love to see the animations. I love the designs. I think that maybe something vivace maybe. Yeah, probably. I should be doing vivace to be honest. But this is probably the only ride we'll do because it's already almost time. Mabinogi is full of events, music, and history. Why not? Why is this the last one? Because we only have 4 minutes left by the end of stream. Oh wait. Tell me that you didn't know. I wasn't older in my lotus shoulder. You have to listen, it was such a tough decision. I wanted to save you, the anguish it takes to. We might do another one. I think we can do another one. Oh, we're already here. Wow. I tapped out for a second and we were back. Save you, the anguish it takes to do what was required. To think that I admired you. Let's see. Back to Quilla. Beautiful. What theme should I go for the next outfit? Should I do like a spring inspired look? I'm not sure if we can really do a spring look. I'm not sure if we have something like that in Mabby. I'm kind of curious to see if we can though. I'm thinking more like freeform dress. Summer? Isn't it spring? I don't know. To be honest, I don't focus that hard on the seasons. Is it summer? Winter? Autumn? No, skip spring, summertime. Summertime, lovin' in the summertime. It's the summertime, lovin'. Hoping that you'll be mine. Summertime, and I hope you like steak. gonna head out to the beach, gonna do some beachy things. Do you guys know that song? May is tomorrow. Sun's out, burnt. Y'all are hilarious. Summertime, loving in the summertime. It's the summertime. This song was so funny, man. Hmm. If I had the chance, I would just sit on a boat. Oh no, on a hot rock near the beach in summer. Are you a lizard? Come here, bite my ear. Just kidding. Don't like grandparents say that? Like bite. What do they say? Bite my eye. I know that sounds crazy, but I don't think they actually want you to bite their eye. But I think that's something. Maybe that's a movie thing. I feel like that's so preposterous that maybe I just heard that in a movie one time, and then I assumed all people do that, or all like people in the States. Your every step is increase the cuts for delivering. Nice. Yes, we love to hear it. To be honest, we should also end the stream with a little bit of wave sweeper too. Like we should just buy like 2 or 3 and then do it's like our own personal little gacha. But I kind of like collecting my blue cats. I don't know. Something about it is just nice. You need to save money to change the skin of the ship. Oh. You know, I forgot that was a thing. Do you at least keep the skins after? So, like, if you buy the skin this season, do you keep it next season too? I do. Nice. Once May summer rolls around, it's swimsuit time. Oh yeah, it's almost time to change my hair dyes in Final Fantasy 14. I kind of want to play Final Fantasy 14. Like I've never played it before because I don't like the subscription model. Like I feel like it's ridiculous to have to pay cuz like I just don't like the idea of subscription model to play a game, you know? Like I just don't know. I just don't like it. The critically acclaimed MMO, but you have to pay monthly to use it? Like that seems absurd to me. Those ads were terrible. Oh no. Yeah, to be honest. You know, I can handle every ad and it's just Pi ad blocker. That thing destroys me. I just oh, almost as bad as Raid. Oh, Raid Shadow Legends. Have you guys ever played that game? I've never actually played Raid Shadow Legends, so I don't know how that is or if it's good or anything. I've just seen so many ads. That and for Audible. Audible, Raygun. Is it Rayban? Raygun? Ray something? Raybuds? Might be Raybuds. Audible, HelloFresh. I actually like HelloFresh. To be honest, like I actually like them. I don't have them anymore, but why am I stuck here? Can I shoot? Where's the wyvern? Come here. You're supposed to destroy the ads, not join them. Exactly. And I know that their marketing is a lie because there was one that was like, we know you hate ads, so we've replaced it with ASMR. That's why I use ballistas for more range. Are you trying to convert me to a ballista user? Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. But that ad really got me upset because it was like, oh, we know you hate ads, so we're replacing it with ASMR. And I'm like, okay. So I decided to give it a chance. One of us. Imagine. But so I closed my eyes and I tried to enjoy the ASMR, but they actually interrupted all of the ASMR bits. So it would be like, for example, like the fireplace crackling that happens with a fireplace, and I'm like, oh, let me eat that up. I love that. But then they abruptly change it to like waves going. No, don't do that. You want similar sounds right next to each other so that it's not like a harsh thing. So I was like, I know you guys don't care about the ASMR because you're ruining my ASMR experience right now. And that just had me upset. And then the fact that they had Honey, and then Honey was involved with that like scam. And not even involved. They were actively scamming people. And I trusted Honey too. So because it's run by the same, well, not run by the same people, but founded by the same people, I just don't trust it. Innately. Only did it help some people, someone with sponsors. Fair. That's very sweet of you. It was so pay to win it hurts. I see. New card pack dropped in Pokemon TCG. Ooh. Does it have Inkay? I love Inkay. I'm very passionate about Inkay. Cupcake rain. Thank you so much for the cupcakes. I kind of want to see them hit me. Did they already hit me and I missed it? Ooh. Welcome in, Hunter. We just got ambushed by wyverns. Okay, I gotta find one that I can reach. I'm about to close this map. It is not helpful for me right now. It's just cluttering my screen. Airship movement. Okay, nice. How you doing, Hunter? It's always funny that like your Stardust is always behind you when you move on the airship. I don't know, it's just a small thing that makes me laugh, you know? Like, what are y'all doing over there? Come up here. Bum 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 bum. War is not freedom over my shoulder. I see a clearer view. All for my family, reason I'm breathing, everything to lose. Should I ask myself in the water what a warrior would do? Tell me underneath my armor, am I loyal, brave, and true? Am I loyal, brave, and true? Losing is easy, winning takes bravery. I am a tiger's fool. Out in the open, no one to save me. The kindest of whispers are cruel. To be honest, I love that song, but at the same time, I don't like the movie. What is a movie that you guys like the songs to, but the movie's just like, ugh. I kind of feel that way about Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde as well. Like, the songs are really good, but I don't know, I feel like the execution for the actual Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde the musical was lacking. Like, I don't know, it just didn't flow right. In my opinion. Bad Cinderella. Cinderella is the catchy name that they call me. Hey Google. Speed times 3. Bad Cinderella. Opening lyrics. No! Not Google misunderstanding everything I say. So sad, Cinderella. Personally, I'm not a big... You're not big into movies? Then DM, what do you do? You said you play Final Fantasy 14, right? And hello, Neko. I don't know. I didn't greet you, but hello. Thank you so much for coming in. And it's very kind of you to help that person with their sponsors. So sad, Cinderella. She's a loner. She's a loon. Bias, but the music that Daft Punk has a score for. Ooh, I love Tron. Oh, but you don't like the movie Tron. Oh, that's interesting. I actually like the Tron movie. I at least played the original. I'm not played the original. It's not a game. But I watched the original. I haven't seen anything after the original. Hello again. How are you? I'm doing amazing, party boy. How you doing? So, girl from the gutter, unpleasant peasant, no one another, unwelcome present, cruel taunts you mutter, every insult you utter makes me strong. Call me bad Cinderella. Shoot, where's the lyrics? I missed it. Oh, call me bad Cinderella, nasty girl, got a rose. Your unkindness does not shock me. Barking mad Cinderella, mark my hair and my clothes, and I hope I've upset you. Well, forget you. Don't point your finger. Don't you judge me when you live in plexiglass houses. 30 seconds and we're there. Nice. I didn't even realize. You're cruel and you're foolish with your trophy wives and interchangeable spouses. Cold and uncaring, constantly staring, solely concerned with what you are wearing. Gossip and shopping, I'm the opposite of everything you are. I am me, Cinderella. Oh, and your phone isn't rebelling against you anymore? It's still rebelling, but for some reason, it just decided to be less rebellious. So now it's actually working a little bit. A little bit. Okay, a little bit. And even then, even just now, she didn't understand what I was asking for. She just pulled up something entirely different when I asked specifically for Cinderella. Bad Cinderella. Makes me strong. Oh, you have 3 Stardust, I see. Okay, thank you for conversing with me. No, thank you. Oh yeah, I even realized we weren't friends already. But thank you so much for inviting me. I had a great time. First, I think I'm gonna change my outfit. Even at 2 times speed, YouTube videos take a majority of my time. I do actually listen to everything on 2 times speed. We made like 300K, I think. Nice. I actually don't focus on it. Like, I just do commerce for the fun of it. So, I don't know. I know I was looking at my inventory earlier. If you guys remember what I had before, or go back into the bot and check, this is how much I have now. But yeah, I actually listen to all my YouTube videos at times too as well. So it's so funny that you do that as well, DM. But for me, what I've started to do was just watch the video twice on times two, so it doesn't mess up with the viewer retention. So if I'm not doing anything in particular, I'll just put it on loop if I'm not doing anything. Of course, if I'm like actively trying to watch something, which is not usually the case, I just like to watch videos and then and like do other things. So that's what I do a lot. I know it's kind of crazy, but I have like 40 different things running at once. Like I like listening to podcasts. I like Two Hot Takes. I would love to be on that show one day. It would be so cool. I like Smosh. Let me actually change my outfit now I'm here. Collectible. I'm just gonna put everything away. Succubus Queen, Noble Woman heels. And then we're just wearing the, what is this, Dark Moon wings? Okay, put that away. I'm me, Cinderella. So let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we can do. What outfit we can make. Mark my hair, my toes. Your unkindness does. I really want to see if I have like a more loose free flow dress. That's what I would really want to wear right now. But I'm not sure if I have anything like that. I don't think Mabby does too many loose free fall dresses. Kindness does. What if I just wear like the surf and turf? I know it's like summery, but to be honest, it's okay, right? What about this? I haven't actually worn this outfit in a while. This one? I could kind of vibe. Branches of Mabinogi. I'm kind of wanting to wear this one. I don't know, I feel like it works right now. And I know I use like the Decora-ish hair for this outfit. Kind of like it with this hair too, to be honest. But I had like a little bob that had like a Decora like look. Opposite of everything you are. I am me, Cinderella. Mock my hair and my clothes. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. This is what I was wearing before. I'm not sure if I'm entirely vibing with this hair. I kind of want to see if I can test it out with a different hair. Oh no, that's way too dressy. Oh, we could kind of have like the doodle. What if we did like a nominate look? Not the smug face. Yeah, we're gonna change it. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do, really. What the? Should we go blonde? Oh wow. Hmm. No, I feel like shorter is better because I feel like this isn't really. Wait, let me. I kind of like it. Let's see. Let's see. Let's move on to the next part. Let's do a different eye look. Kind of like the wonder. Do we want like really like soft girl or do we want kind of like this? I kind of want soft girl. I feel like that. Should we do white crested? Kind of like white crested too. I like the pastel kind of look. Wait. Why is his hair kind of also growing on me? And then we need shoes. 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 It goes like these. Why does it kind of work though? It's like bringing back socks and sandals. Whoa, whoa, what? Socks and sandals. Let's go ahead. And then I'll grab the chestmate queen because I actually forgot to take it. Wait, do I like this? I kind of like it, but I kind of don't at the same time. Are you guys feeling me? What you gonna do about those kicks? I'm thinking these random like shoes because it's reminding me of that one song, bringing back socks and sandals. Whoa, whoa, what? Socks and sandals. Should we do skates? Honestly, the skates kind of fit. No? Do they? I kind of like the skates. Kind of like the skates. I think it would add a nice pop of color too. Let's do the skates. Just because I'm crazy. Just kidding. It's not that crazy, right? I feel like we need a little bit more color on the head though. Like I feel like it needs a little bit something. I kind of like this though. I kind of like it. I think this is. I think I'm kind of eating with this. All right. Well, I think it's time. It's time to duel. Dun, 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 I'm sorry. I actually really need to re-listen to the Yu-Gi-Oh opening because I don't actually remember how it goes. I instantly think of like Dunbarton after it. Ooh, who should we read out to? There's not many people playing Mabby. I see someone here playing Mabby. I don't actually remember who they are, but I am following them, so I think that means I vibed with them before. They look cool now that I'm like open in their chat. They look nice. I miss La Cosette is here. I vibe with La Cosette. I think let's go ahead and raid to this person. They seem nice. I don't know much about them, but they are in fact playing Mabby. Why are my eyes closed? I'm not Brock. Okay. The NA version is mostly just music with now lyrics. What do you mean? Oh, yeah, music with lyrics. You're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Thank you for a stream. No, you, Stash. Thank you so much for coming. And thank you everyone who came. I had a good time and I hope you guys did too. I might try to switch this hair because I feel like it's missing that pop of color. Although I'm vibing with it. I don't know why I'm still talking about this. I just looked at the screen and I saw her there and I was like, there's something missing. And we're gonna try to figure out what that something missing is. So we might look different next time. But thank you so much for coming, everyone. Have a good night or morning. See you guys next time and stay sweet. Bye.